Good afternoon. It was a super busy day here at the new build. Today there were electricians and plumbers, HVAC guys, masons, all working on the building at the exact same time. One of the things that we have in common as tradesmen is hard work, and we need to make sure that we stay hydrated when we're out sweating on the job site. And that's why I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Element. I remember a job we did a couple years ago, and it was super hot out. We were struggling with the concrete, we were scrubbing, and I got really dehydrated. I got a super bad headache. I was cramping up really bad. And after the video, I remember reading the comments, and there was a lot of people on there that said I should try drinking pickle juice. So pickle juice might work, but if it's super hot, I'm sweating, the last thing that I want to do is take a big swig of pickle juice. And now we don't have to, because we have Element, and it tastes absolutely awesome. Element comes in a bunch of different flavors, so you'll never get bored of it. You just dump one stick into your water bottle, you shake it up, and you're good to go. Element is so dedicated to proper hydration that they have an entire page on their website dedicated to it. They're also dedicated to your satisfaction. If you don't like the product for any reason, they'll refund your money 100%, no questions asked. You keep the product. Element has just the right amount of sodium, potassium, and magnesium to keep you properly hydrated. That way you can leave the pickle juice in the jar where it belongs. You can get your free Element sample pack at drinkelement.com/VOS. That's drinklmnt.com/VOS. Also, don't forget to try the new Element Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into it. Good morning. It is Monday, bright and early, just pulling into the yard. I wasn't going to video anything today. So I didn't do anything at the house, the garbage and Annie and all that, because we're not actually starting a new job today, and I have a bunch of stuff to do. I have stuff for the guys to do, but I'm not going to really be hanging out with the guys too much today. So I got to go antique a stamped patio that we poured last week. The client is not happy with the color. She said it's too light, so I'm going to darken it with antiquing and then hope for the best that she likes it. If not, I'm gonna tint the sealer to get it even darker. So there's one more thing that I can do to get it even darker if she wants it darker. So that's kind of the plan for today. The guys are gonna, I got a whole bunch of scrap metal. There's a pile here, you can't see. On this side of the pond, the new pond, there's a pile of scrap, and then on the other side of the pond there's another pile of scrap. I want a couple guys to get that all cleaned up. I'm sending Eric to pressure wash a big driveway that has just a little bit of scaling. I'm going to seal that later today. What else was going on? Oh, Big Ray has some concrete out by the gate he's got to take. I'm going to have them grease and fuel everything, because we got a nice sized job that we're starting tomorrow. We'll be there for probably 3 days, and then after that we are actually going to be seeding, topsoiling and seeding the pond and straw mat. So I'm hoping to get a little bit of grass, real grass on the property before winter sets in. So that's kind of the plan for today. I got to leave early, so I'm probably going to have to leave before anybody else shows up. I have to get to the client's house before they leave for work and do a sample area and make sure they're going to like it first. Somebody's pulling in. It's not even 6 o'clock, so if I had to guess, I would say it's Pat, more than likely. Yep, Pat's here. Morning.
Got a few more receipts for you.
Oh, yay.
It's only for the oxygen. You want the truck back here then, when we're done? Just park
Oh yeah, that would be fantastic, okay, if you could.
So, okay, do I have my check here?
It was sitting right here. Oh boy, I had it right here. Somebody moved it, Pat. I put it right on the seat because I thought you might want it.
Yeah. So tomorrow and Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'll just get it tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I hope the guys didn't lose Pat's check. I had it right on the seat of the farm truck, and now it's not there. All right, Eric's pulling in, which is good because I gotta go. Just gonna tell him what to do real quick. Morning. I gotta go right now. I put $100 in the cup holder of the farm truck. So you can grab that, get a sprayer can from Schmidt's, and then go to Home Depot and get concrete cleaner, the solvent, this concrete cleaner, concentrate. And then I'm gonna send you the power wash driveway. You got the pressure washer? Because I gotta take this one. And then just read the instructions on the concrete cleaner. I think you spray it on, you let it sit for a bit, and then you start pressure washing. Okay. And you take Francisco with you. I'm gonna send you the address. You gotta wash the driveway super good, dude. So I gotta go out to the lady's house. She's really upset about the color of her patio. The customers lately, like, we have some like worst customers of the year award. We should have that too. Show up at their house with the cameras and give them a prize. Congratulations, you were our worst customer of the year. Take a picture for Facebook. All right, I'll see you. I gotta go right away. Take those concrete things, go, you can break them if you want, or put them in the box how they are. You gotta go get rid of those. Take that and then grab a half a load of the 1.25 inch from Lannon or wherever you get it, and fill this in a little bit, because this is like, the cars are bottoming out right here. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, and then grade right here. You can get a full load, it doesn't matter. Grade right here, nice. Get this smoothed out nice. And then you're gonna fill everything, and everything needs to be greased too. Everything. Is this Carlitos? Morning. Morning. I gotta go right away. I want all the scrap metal out of there, but that's what you're doing today. You can use, oh, you don't have your truck, use the little dump truck, and Tino can help you.
We're using the dump truck?
The little dump truck, yeah, the Chevy.
Because on Friday I yanked out one side of the trucks, and I end up not taking anything.
What do you mean you yanked out?
I loaded up and then somehow stuck it in the corner, and just, you know, the wood.
Oh, you ripped your bed out? Oh, man. I gotta go. So do that. Tino can help you. Okay. All right, I am back on this job that we poured last week, and I need to easy teak it. They wanted a lot darker than it is. So I mixed up some pretty strong easy teak. I'm gonna do it once, see how dark I can get it, and then if it needs to be a little bit darker, I'll apply it a second time. And then later this afternoon I'll come back once it's dry and seal it. It's supposed to be super hot today. It should dry pretty quick. Looks good though. They said they love the workmanship, but they want it darker. It is what it is. You know, ultimately you gotta make the client happy, and that's the bottom line. End of story. I got a little too much in there. I'm gonna add just a bit more water. Stuff foams up and it looks like there's more in there, but it's not as much as you think. We'll see how much we can darken it with easy teak. Hopefully a lot. Hopefully a lot. I think we'll be all right. All right, well, this is definitely making it a lot darker. I just hope it's gonna be dark enough for them. I might go over it a second time, just with another light one, just to make sure it's dark enough. I used to play basketball on my asphalt driveway when I was a kid, and I would come outside in bare feet. Man, that thing would be burning. Top patio's done. It looks really good. I'm still gonna hit it a second time just to make sure that it's really, really dark. All right, that's the first coat. I want to mix up another one right away and get started again on the top. All right, got it really, really dark. Really dark. It's drying really nice. I think when I hit it with sealer, I'm gonna put 3 coats of sealer on this thing to really kind of lock all the color in, because that's a lot of color on there. A lot of color to get it that dark. So I'm gonna let it dry for several hours and then come back. That's it. I'll be back in a little while. All right, I'm just pulling into the yard. Carpenters are here. I was told they weren't gonna be here today. That was good, I guess. Excavator's not here for sure today. I gotta get Big Ray the battery charger for the fuel cell. He said it's not pumping anymore. Looks like Carlito and Tino have been working on the scrap metal. This stuff here is all gone. Mostly gone. There's just some little junk on the ground. Oh no, they still got something to go. Never mind, they didn't get it all yet. Looks like the entry doors were delivered, so that's good. Yep, there it is. Right there. Oh, I gotta get a rag anyway. A couple rags. All right, I gotta run to Home Depot, and I gotta run to Schmitz and get some sealer. Oh man. Guy just driving down the street with a crane. Thing is huge. Well, I'm glad I'm not stuck behind him at least. Garbage man. You're not my regular guy.
Him and I switched.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
He was pretty cool. We make a lot of garbage, so I apologize.
Oh.
You got to be patient with us because we got a lot of people in the house, so we make a lot.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's no problem.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
But, hey. All right, that works. Cool.
A lot of garbage today?
It's all right.
It's all right. Not
After
too bad.
the holiday, kids have started school, so it's.
Yeah. Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas is coming, so.
Yeah, definitely. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween.
Yeah. See you later, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. All right, I'm back. I taped everything off. Getting ready to go ahead and seal it here. I'm using Everclear first coat, using about 30% xylene shark grip. It's Euclid Everclear. That's the good stuff there. So I'm gonna hit it with the 30% first, and then probably 20% second coat xylene, and then the last coat will be like just a little bit of xylene. I'm gonna do three coats, kind of keep it light. I gotta get some of the pumps with the air fitting, and one of them little DeWalt pumps like Foscardo had. That was actually really nice. I cannot stand pumping these. Eric texted me and called me. He's pressure washing the driveway. The lady said the driveway was ready to go, and it's got so many leaf stains. I mean, dark. I think they're berries, and it is so stained. They've been working on it all morning. Can't get the stains out, so I'm supposed to seal that later today. I'm just gonna text the lady a picture and say, well, what do you want me to do? You know, it's your decision. All right, this stuff should be pretty thin. Pretty thin for the first coat. A lot of xylene here. I'm gonna back roll every coat. All right, that's pretty dark. I think they're gonna like that. That is pretty dark. Oh, that stupid flower. All right, sorry, bud, you gotta go. That is gonna be super hot. What I was worried about is the color coming back off with the roller, you know, the roller picking up the color. But I've been scrubbing the concrete with the roller, and it's hardly picking up anything at all. So that color really locked into the surface all on its own without even having to seal it. All right, just added more sealer. so there'll be less xylene in here on the second coat, and then the third coat even less. So that took really good though. I'm happy with that. I think they're going to be happy with that too. It's almost as dark as their house, so I don't think they would want it darker than their house. I mean, that's really dark. That's probably the darkest patio I've ever done in my... No, that definitely is the darkest patio I've ever done in my life. All right, second coat's done. One more. You can see it's almost locked in, but you can see some of these areas still look dry. It needs more sealer. It should all be dark, and when it dries, it should stay dark. If when it dries, you get a little light color like that, it needs more sealer. All right, that's it. That's it for this patio. Hopefully they like it. Hopefully. That was a lot more work than it should have been, for sure. If they say they want it darker than that, I mean, there's nothing really else I can do. I mean, it's nearly black already. Good morning. It is bright and early, and I am just getting ready to leave for work. Today we're starting a brand new project. It is a driveway front sidewalk and then a front stoop with a couple steps. I kind of stopped videoing yesterday. I got some really bad news, and it put me in a really bad mood. You know, you try to do more and bigger stuff, and you have more and bigger problems. So yesterday I was just... and today I'm really kind of the same way. I'll probably talk about it in the next video, but for today we have work to do. I'm going to take this trash out, and I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Man, that smells like gas bad. The smell of fuel is super strong over here. I mean, the fuel truck's here, but normally you don't smell it like that. It's strong.
Good morning.
All right, how are you?
Good.
All right.
Hot already.
I know. Weather's crazy for this time of year.
Big bosses will be down here today.
Oh, I know that. I can tell. And every employee here working, cleaning,
Exactly.
blowing the parking lot at 5:30 in the morning.
No, they started at 3.
Oh, 3, okay. All right, have a good day.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, man, that is the strongest fuel smell I've ever smelled. I don't even know if that's safe. It doesn't smell safe. It smells like you just put your nose in a 5-gallon container of gasoline and took a big breath in. Man, that is bad. I've been here plenty of times when the fuel truck's been here, and I've never smelled that. I mean, all the way over here is super strong. All right, it's pretty early. I just got to the yard. This morning, I have to go seal the driveway that Francisco and Eric washed. I never got around to that. I was super busy yesterday. I just worked and worked and worked. I felt like I didn't get much done. And then by the end of the day, there was 2 important things that I needed to get done that I didn't get done. One was to seal the driveway. One was something very important with my taxes, and I didn't get it done. So I have to take off early today. I can work until like 1 o'clock today, and then I just gotta leave. I have to take care of this tax stuff today. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I missed the deadline, so I don't know what that means, but you know, it is what it is. Super early. Somebody's pulling in. I already know it's Pat. Pat's here. So they did finish the tandem yesterday. It's parked over there, and the guy did a good job. Everything looks strong. Everything works perfect. The ram's not leaking. So, you know, besides all the negative stuff I dealt with yesterday, that was one of the positive things. Oh, and the other positive thing was the patio that I sealed yesterday. The lady texted me at night, and she texted me most excellent exclamation point. So thankfully it was dark enough and they were happy. That job was more work than it should have been, but I'm just glad that the client, you know, was happy. If you guys are wondering why I'm driving this truck for so long, I'm having some stuff done to my other truck. So more than I've explained in the previous videos, but I'm gonna keep that for a surprise for later on. You're not gonna see my pickup truck for a long while, but when you do, it's gonna be pretty cool. Morning, Pat. How you doing? Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news this early.
Breakers, brake lights, everything worked, but the tail lights ain't working. So I just put in a new fuse. The fuse was blown. As soon as I turned on the tail lights, I heard a pop. So there's a...
So the fuse blew again?
Yeah, well, I'll see if I don't have tail lights.
Well, yeah, I'm sure if you heard the pop, it was the fuse. So there's a wire that's shorting somewhere.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I mean,
pulled something.
There's a wire
maybe?
Touching somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
All the lights are working.
Well, once the box is up too,
Yeah.
should be able to get a better look at things. Good. 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 That's weird. No running lights, but we're only gonna run it in the daylight anyway. Oh, I'm so glad to have this truck back. It's a good truck, man. It runs really good. I gotta do some patching in the box too. There's some areas like you can't see, but they're getting a little thin. So this winter we got some shop work. Carlito here. What's up?
Morning.
Morning.
It's cold.
Yeah, right. Cold. 90 again today. Maybe like in a month you'll say it's cold. It's not supposed to really cool off next week. I mean, just a little bit, but not really cool like it should be.
Your hair, huh?
Finally got a haircut. Carlitos, hook the trailer to this dump truck and then load up the MT100 with the breaker. I need the breaker too. Okay. And
So this with this one.
yeah, just hook that back together and then put the MT100 with the breaker on there. Hey,
MT100, which one is?
the stand on.
Okay.
I'm glad I clarified that. All right, let's go seal that driveway up. Everything should be fueled and greased and ready to go for the job. Try to get something done today.
We try.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
we need the Gatorade, that's why.
Oh man, I've been super busy, man.
You have?
I've been super busy. I mean, I have the Gatorade in the shed, but I don't have time to make it for you.
Oh, you gotta make it for us.
I know, man. Tomorrow, I promise.
Tomorrow?
Yes,
You
for sure. I promise.
You promise?
Yes, I do. I'll make you Gatorade tomorrow. Man, I've been so busy. Easy just texted me. He says he's late because he's really, really sick again. Man, I've never known anybody to get sick as often as Eric. His immune system is broke down. Inoperable. All right, I am just pulling up to the driveway that I need to seal. So this is the driveway that had that very minor scaling on the top. So Eric and Francisco were here yesterday for half a day. This thing was so stained, and they didn't get all the stains out, but they got a lot of them out. And I called the client and I said, what do you want me to do? I mean, we tried and tried and tried, and she said to just go ahead and seal it. So it looks pretty good, actually. I think most of the stains are up there though. So I'm gonna blow this thing off real quick and get some sealer on there. Just finished sealing the driveway, cleaning up the sprayer can. So obviously when you hit it with sealer, it'll get all dark like that, and then, you know, over the next 4 hours or so, it'll go back to white like it was. You can see up there where it's starting to dry. It looks mottled. It's just changing back. This driveway should be good to go. I don't think it's gonna give me any more problems. The scaling was isolated to just a couple squares up there, and even those squares, it was pretty minor. So I told her, you know, we'll monitor it over the winter and into the spring, but I think it's going to be fine. This was the last job that there was any issues on for this year. I had this one and then the one that we replaced. All right, heading to the job. The guys are already there. Big Ray texts me. All right, I'm finally pulling up on the job. Carlito's loading up Pat, taking out the driveway. If I remember correctly, I think it was just asphalt. It's weird. I remember it was weird, whatever it was. We'll go check it out. This is gravel? It's all glued together.
That brick is quite solid. The piece that's not quite solid, got a little crack.
Well, what do you want to do with the brick?
I don't care anything about the brick.
Oh, okay.
You can cover it up. We can take it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were gonna
I
take.
don't
We were gonna take it out. Hey, put the breaker on the machine. Put the breaker on the empty. What is that? What is that?
Looking at the yellow.
Oh, all of it.
Oh, that's the polymer. That's what glues it all together.
So it's just stones that are glued together? Never seen that before. It's gravel with glue.
Yes, sir.
I've never seen that in my life. It held together pretty good for a while.
It's been there since 87.
Okay. It's like gold in there.
This is paint that paints lines. The same product, polymer, when they paint lines on roads.
Yeah.
So that's why it was made yellow. And it got into train wreck, and they had to get rid of it. So my friend just put this driveway in for free in terms of the cost. He just get rid of that polymer.
That's the strangest story I ever heard about it.
I know.
So it was a train wreck and the paint was all ruined? It's got a big hole under there. Must have got a place for concrete. We'll take the bricks off, but we'll leave the blocks for a footing. We'll grab a hammer and a chisel or something. We got to get the bricks all the way down past the level of the dirt. These bricks are kind of falling down, they're loose. I'm gonna just take those out and then we'll pour a concrete threshold and it'll be all solid again. There's nothing really supporting them right now, see that?
Yeah.
They're just kind of barely hanging in there. Well, that was easy. I'm pretty sure I had a pencil right here somewhere.
I gave you a pencil.
I know it was here. You stole it, Eric. Did you steal it? No. Man. It was here. It was here. I found another one. It says Eric on it.
Really?
You spell your name with a K?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since ever.
No way. I just put a C. I think it says C on your check, Eric.
Yeah, I know.
All under the cover.
Ooh.
Man. Measure 5 feet, Eric, and 5 feet. Put a pin, put a pin. I lost my tape measure too.
Oh.
I'm just blaming it on you guys that you stole it. I can't see a thing in this level. Is it 2 foot level around? It's so crusted over, I can't see anything. I gotta see the level, the plumb line. Eric, give me my pencil back. Man. I don't care what it says. Yeah, the other side says victory style. That corner, it's not going flush. Don't screw that in yet. It's got to go in. You got to chip that corner out or something. All right, I got the threshold set. I had to take the door sweep off of the screen door so we can get our mags under there, but that should be nice, real nice for him now. The bricks, he kind of wanted to save them, but they were all loose, falling out, so at least it'll all be solid now. We're gonna put some gravel in here. get some gravel in here and get it compacted, and then get a bunch of rebar in there too. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each direction.
Both ways?
5 this way, 5 this way.
Okay.
All right, setting the string on the driveway. This is a city approach. They actually want 7 inches of concrete. I don't know why. That's pretty excessive if you ask me for a residential driveway. 9 feet back, 7 inches thick, 3-foot flares. Somebody's got to dig this out, and then it needs to be a 2x6 right here, from there to there. All right, I'm gonna order some concrete. We'll get this stoop poured, get this out of our hair. Hey, Eric Ryan from Victory. I have an 1130.
Yeah, no, I just had.
Do you have anything? Do you have a truck available at all? I'm in Greenfield.
I don't.
Oh.
I mean, I can probably get it in there later, but we're just slammed all week. We're not even taking orders the rest of this week.
Well, you got my orders in for the rest of the week, hopefully, right?
Right.
Yeah, tomorrow if I can get one for 8 and one for 11:30, I'll be good for tomorrow.
Okay, so I need to get 11:30s in the rest of the week for you.
Yeah, yeah. All right, thanks, man.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Bye. No concrete today. They didn't have me in for 11:30. They only had me in for 8 o'clock. Tomorrow we'll pour the stoop, and then we'll pour the sidewalk 11:30, and we'll set the rest of the driveway. Inspections for Thursday, so we'll pour the driveway on Friday. It's supposed to be nice all week. Thursday we're gonna work at the yard, start doing topsoil around the pond, as long as this problem that I have doesn't turn into a big deal, which it could. I don't know. It's stressing me out really bad. That's why I'm quiet. I'm very stressed. Potentially a very big problem. We'll see. Hey, grab a piece of mesh, couple of you guys, and put it in the walk. Get the walk 100% ready. Oh, we don't have the mesh? Just grab rebar. Put 4 rebar going up, and then put 1 going across, like 1, 2, 3, just like 4. Just so we got something to tie it to, that's all.
Be coughing like crazy, like.
You got a virus?
Yeah.
Where's your stick?
I finished it.
You smoked the whole stick up your nose in like 2 hours, Eric?
Well, I finished the powder.
That's crazy. I'm in a bad mood, Eric. Super bad mood. I'm trying to be nice to you guys because I don't want to turn into an animal.
Thank you.
But don't get on my bad side today.
Thank you.
You love me anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That sounded really not sure right.
Oh yeah. All right, that side's set. Just strung up this side. Tangled up in the string line. You're gonna have to double up some forms there. That's really high.
Yep. Triple stack.
Do we have anything else we could set it with?
No, we got all
just 2x4s?
Yeah, we all got all the 2x6s.
Yeah, double stack that for sure. See how I return everything? Nice. See? Always. This is my 7th pencil of the day. I almost lost that one too. This bush here, this is gonna be impossible for us to like finish over there.
I will cut it back for you.
Okay. That one's okay.
No, I can do the same thing I did.
Yeah, that would be
5 minutes.
that would be good. Then we can at least
I'll
get an
wait till
arm
you're
in there.
around, then
Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. So the driveway's 5 like we always do, and then from here to there, just make it 7 to start. Make it a little thicker, but you gotta put a string here and put the pins and then run them this way. You don't have to worry about felt and all that. I mean, we're gonna have plenty of time for all that tomorrow because we're just pouring the stoop and then the sidewalk after that. So hey, these guys are gonna stay and grade the driveway. I got some stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna run, but I'll be back with them tomorrow. So I'll be back first thing in the morning, and then we'll get some concrete poured. All right, I'll see you in the morning.
All right, Brian.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna let them grade that. Unfortunately, I gotta go work on tax stuff, and then I'm meeting with my civil engineer at the property to talk about the potential problem that we have. Hopefully that goes okay. Tomorrow's the big day though. Tomorrow everything could just explode. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm just really like worried about nothing again. I do that all the time and then I regret worrying. It's just like I can't help myself, you know. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Good morning. It is bright and early and I am just getting ready to leave for work. So we're gonna go back to the job we started yesterday. We're gonna pour the stoop at 8 o'clock and then we're gonna pour the sidewalk a little bit later. And I don't have an inspection on the driveway until tomorrow morning. So we're gonna wait on the driveway. And honestly, today the concrete work is not the most important thing of the day. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock and if the meeting goes bad, it's going to be really bad for me. And then I'm just going to go ahead and explain what it was all about. If the meeting goes good, I'm not going to explain what it was about, although my mood's going to change a lot. Last couple of days, I haven't even really wanted to film. That's why they're just short videos. I really didn't say much. And I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully by the end of today, you'll see me in a good mood. I'm hoping for the best. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Morning, Ms. Z.
Good morning, Ryan. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Simply Mommy.
All right.
Simply Mommy. I'm going to check on it later and I might give you a different
Yeah, of course. Same for me today.
Because of your popularity then. A New Yorker came in yesterday.
A New Yorker?
And he told me to tell you hello.
Okay.
And he took a selfie with me.
With you? Oh, look at Big Ray. Good morning.
How you guys doing?
So you got your first famous selfie.
And he said,
That's amazing.
that's what I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta have a talk with Ryan. Now people coming all the way from New York, thank you for putting a smile on my face.
That's funny. Tired, Big Ray? What? Y'all It's there, it's full.
coming to have some good coffee.
Oh yeah, of
I
course.
made it special just for y'all, because I know y'all coming.
Thank you.
I said, now I gotta get a selfie with you so people know that we really know each other.
All right.
There we go.
All right, have a great day.
You too. You made it great yesterday for me, so it'll be great again.
All right. That's funny. Well, my day's starting out good. Hopefully it keeps going good. I gotta make the carpenters Gatorade. I promised them today I would. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you today?
Okay.
Okay, 4 of these.
Yep.
You want those in bags?
No. And he didn't really want to put them in bags anyway.
Do you want to carry it out like this?
Yeah, I'll bring the basket back, yeah. Putting the basket back, showing that because I know somebody will accuse me of stealing the basket. That's how it goes on the internet. You get accused of just about everything and you get called just about everything. But that's life. That's life on the internet amongst some of the strangest people in the world. All right, it's 6 o'clock, just pulling into the yard. Bad news on the pond. The excavator's bulldozer, the one with the GPS system that they need for grading, it's broke. So they came here yesterday and they ended up just leaving. The guy that's supposed to fix it isn't coming till Thursday sometime. They can't be here on Friday, so they're not going to be here till next week. And what's bad about that is the rain is supposed to start on Friday. Friday rain, Saturday rain, Sunday rain, Monday rain, Tuesday rain. So all the super dry, perfect pond digging weather that we had is coming to an end, and this very well may begin filling up with water and turn the end of the pond digging project into a muddy disaster. So can't really ask for much more. We've had like 3 weeks of perfect weather, not a single drop of rain, so it is what it is. Oh, what do we got here? We got a bunch of lumber delivered, it looks like yesterday. They started putting the siding up yesterday. It's too dark to see anything, but so they're closing it in. Obviously it's not gonna have doors for a while, but once the siding's on, you know, it's gonna keep everything dry in there, which is nice. I forgot to get ice. My mind is not right this morning. I just bought water for Gatorade. I didn't get them any ice. Never crossed my mind. I'm blaming it on Ms. Z. She distracted me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have Pat run and get me some ice. Pat, could you do me a favor? Could you run the Quick Trip and get me a small bag of ice?
Small bag of ice?
You can keep the change for gas or whatever. Quick Trip's literally 2 minutes from here. It's right around the corner. Really, that's the whole reason I bought the property here, just to be close to Quick Trip. I bought 1 gallon just to rinse this thing out. What is that? A mushroom? Ew. How is there a mushroom growing? It's been so dry out. The ground is dry as a bone. You gotta end up putting way more of that mix in to make it taste good than the instructions say. That's for sure. Like double. Otherwise it just tastes all watery. That tastes all right. It's all the mix I got. Got this Gatorade all mixed up for us.
Nice.
For today.
It's gonna be hot today?
Oh yeah, all week. That's just for the carpenters. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
You know, I never make that for us. Come on.
Are you saying that it's not gonna be hot?
It is gonna be hot.
Oh man.
Can you go close the door on the excavator? Whoever parked it just left it wide open. I don't want all that dust in the cab, you know. So the bulldozer's broke. They can't.
Way.
Yeah, they can't finish the pond this week at all.
That's why. I was like, man, what's going on with it?
Yeah, they came yesterday and it's broke.
How?
And they need it. The one with the GPS to actually do the final grade.
Yeah.
They need it.
Man.
It's busted again. The guy just came and fixed it a week and a half ago or whatever, and it's broke again. Now they can't do anything until next week, and it's gonna start raining Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we're gonna have a actual pond before they start.
Oh no way.
Trying to finish. Yeah.
You can't cover that.
It's good. Cover it. Yeah, right. You know how many rolls of plastic you would need?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Thank you, Pat. You can keep the change.
Hey, give me the change. These are for the truck. I bought
okay.
Some of the change.
All right. I'm gonna have a pond.
Big pond.
Next week.
Yeah.
Whether I'm ready or not. Hook up the little dump truck to the mesh trailer because we need the buggy, obviously. All right, ice cold Gatorade for the carpenters. I promised them yesterday, and thankfully I remembered that this morning. I don't like making promises and then breaking them. I mean, everybody does it, myself included, but I do my absolute best not to. If I promise I'm gonna do something for somebody, I do it. Obviously, Gatorade's not the end of the world, but still, you know, it just leaves a question mark in people's minds if you tell them you're gonna do something for them and then you don't. Even the small things, super important in life. Morning. You guys gonna finish this building today? Huh? You gonna finish this building today? Just try. 5 gallons of Gatorade. You guys better be thirsty, man.
We're hoping that side will be done, and we're gonna start working on that side today. So.
Yeah. Well, you guys got plenty of Gatorade for yourselves. Those must be all the interior door frames. That's more doors than I think I even have. One. Are those are all doors?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I put doors in here. So whenever we come to it, I'm gonna change where you put the door.
Okay.
In a couple of these spots.
All right.
But we'll talk about that later.
I was gonna say probably next week, early next week is probably when I'll get to that, start laying everything out. So
yeah, for the interior walls.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I showed you guys any of this yesterday. I don't know. I didn't want to film yesterday. I just didn't want to. The civil engineer came to the job site yesterday in preparation for the meeting today, and we talked things over, and I don't know, but that's the siding. I don't even know if you can really see the color very well. Come back, I'll be here later. But they're gonna finish this siding today. The other side, I think they're done. Yeah, the other end they completed. So the two ends are gonna be completed. And I think he said they're gonna work on the back or the front. I guess you could consider that the front, the roadside. Starting to look cool, man. Starting to look like a real building. Morning.
Great waves. Stress.
Stress? Yeah, I still have stress, but my stress might be alleviated today, or it might get 10 times worse. If it gets 10 times worse, if I were you, I would just quit. Trust me. Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
No, wait till after 10. I'm gonna give you 300. Is that fair?
Yeah. Thank you.
Plus, I paid you for yesterday too, so I don't even really know why I'm giving you 300, but but that's okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better out there. So that money was from scrapping that generator container thing. I got like $1,000. That's without the motor. I kept the motor and the generator part. That was just the shell. Oh, there's another. Oh yeah, you did have another check you completely forgot about.
What's the problem?
I can't keep track.
Patrice.
Man, Pat's so loaded he can't even keep track of his check. Everybody.
Ryan!
Yes. Mine are direct deposits, so tell those guys to go over there when they get here. I gotta go get my checkbook from my house because I owe Rich money. Yeah, take the truck or the trailer. Make a nice ramp so we can get the buggy in. We got a plastic off the house, really, really nice, and get the tools off.
I'm going with you.
No way.
Yeah, there's nobody.
No way.
It's Eric.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
There's no other way. Wait, is what's his name taking this car?
Pat, yeah, he's right there.
Tino.
He probably
If
will.
he is, then I'll go with.
Yeah, just tell him he can take his car.
I think that was right. I ain't got that much money.
What is that?
It's Patricia Tomczyk.
Oh, that's my wife. Sorry, he thought you had a bonus for a minute. There's my wife's name is Patricia, not Patrick. Carlitos thought it was Pat's. Well, he still thinks he's Pete anyway, so 6:30. I didn't even pull out onto the street yet, and there's no Francisco and no Eric. Oh, and there's Francisco.
Big Tom speaking.
Hey, it's Ryan from Victory.
Morning.
Morning. I need 1.5 yards. Just make it 2 yards. Who cares? Give me a 6.5 bag, low chert air microfiber, 4-inch slump max.
Okay.
2% NCA.
Got it.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry.
Concrete's ordered. Not much concrete. Stopped over at my house to get my checkbook. Now I'm at Home Depot. Just gonna grab a roll of plastic. I don't think we have any, and we need to plastic off the house around the stoop, and then when we're done today, I'm gonna send Eric and Francisco to Schmidt's to stock up on plastic again. That way we have enough for the rest of the fall. We're not chasing like this. Went through a lot of plastic this spring, a lot.
You know where it's at? It's not in a box, hey?
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Just get a tiny one for now. Thank you. Thanks. I was leaving Home Depot and I just thought that I'm gonna need some 7-inch full depth felt for the inspection, or the inspector tomorrow morning is not gonna approve it. And that we don't usually keep around. So I'm over here by Schmidt's. I'm sure they have it. Must be in the back. I'm gonna drive around. Nice to see you. Good to see you. 6-inch. Maybe they don't have it. I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Man, am I blind? Morning. This is all I need here.
Okay, what do we got?
7.
3, 5, 6 times. Are those the 7-inch?
Yeah, 7-inch. All right, I just pulled up on the job. Just gonna make sure everything's going okay. Get the concrete in there, and then I'm gonna go back from my meeting. Wow, who did the rebar work here? Oh, wow. I don't know, Eric. We should have spaced them a little closer. We need rebar. Yeah, we need it here and here. and then we need more going. This is like the most likely place it's gonna crack, is here. So we need them like 4 or 5 coming this way. We gotta have them on the sides too, going that way. We also need some more rebar here. There's no rebar here, just, yeah, I mean, the shut off is here.
4 feet, 3 of them.
Why are you barking orders? Man, just walking up here, it looks like it's thin at the top. I'm gonna run a string and measure. It's gotta be 7 inches, and you can see the gravel's touching the bottom of 2x6. So, you guys sure this is 7 inches right here? Is it? It does not look like 7 inches. It sure doesn't look like 7. Hopefully my eyes are just deceiving me. I know it's not 7. No, it's not 7. 5, 4 3/4, 5. Hey, we got to take all this mesh out and regrade here. We got less than 5 inches here. It's supposed to be 7. We got to take this out because I saw that right away walking up. I'm sure the inspector is going to see it too. Yeah, there's no way that passes. I saw that as soon as I walked up. I was like, no way that's 7 inches. When you have an inspector coming, you got to go above and beyond and make absolute sure that everything looks perfect. Disconnect the mesh trailer. We'll pull the dump truck over here and we'll just shovel it into the little dump truck. And we have to shovel the gravel onto it. We don't have a machine. So this has got to get moved and then just back it or put it over here. We'll shovel it in. I did say 7 yesterday, right?
7.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Did you guys set the strings up just like this yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Well, what happened? Did you guys measure?
I did.
Somebody's gonna have to run the other side of town and get the compactor again too. Sometime today. All right, that wasn't fun. That reminds me, a couple years ago, I had to leave, just like I had to leave yesterday, and I asked my guys to grade the garage floor, and the next day concrete was on the way and it was 2.5 inches thick. And I got upset in the video and I was like, man, I don't ever do this again. This is ridiculous. We do this every day. And just because I said that, I got shredded on the internet that I was a monster of a boss and I'm a jerk, and it was bad. I took major heat just for getting upset at my guys, expecting them to do something that we do every single day and to do it right. So I'm not gonna get mad, not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna say really anything to the guys because I guess as a boss you can't do that anymore. Your expectations, you have to lower your expectations and just accept whatever you get. So I'm obviously not happy about it, but it is what it is. And again, my mind is not even here. It's about what I'm doing a little bit later on this morning. So whatever, it's fixed now. The problem is the inspector would have came tomorrow morning and he would have said, why is this so thin? You guys need to regrade. And then we would have had to come all the way back here just to regrade, and we wouldn't have been able to pour. So at least it's fixed and we can move on. All right, enough of that. Did you time lapse this?
Yeah, I time lapsed everything and I ended the video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said Gladios and everything.
Did you say we did a really good job grading this? Because that would be really funny if you did. That would be really funny.
I mean, I looked at it,
because I would do replays of you saying that like 10 times over. Pow! Pow!
You know what I said,
who else was helping?
Everybody?
Everybody? Pow! Pow! Pow!
Alright guys, we are done. We're done?
Oh yeah, we're done.
Okay. Say adios.
Adios everybody.
Saludos, Tino. We're done.
Adios.
Just gotta clean the road and adios.
Nos vamos.
All right, guys, we are done.
Well, at least you guys added interest to the video.
Come on,
Did you guys do that on purpose?
Side.
Just to try to make a more interesting video? Hey, you should be helping grade. I told you that, Eric. I always need my best graders grading.
I told him.
Francisco, grab a 2x4 for here. We need a shut off. I need to figure out the joints too, because that's going to determine where I dogleg this at the shut off. All right, finally, concrete's here, which was fine because we had a little work to do. Hey, you want to back this truck up all the way and then he can park here? Let's back it all the way to the approach. Morning. He's going to back up a little bit. What's wrong? Too wet? No, don't say that. I ordered no more than a 4. I gotta look at it at least. He's gonna back up, pull up like that, and then back right here. Oh man. Driver said he's super wet. I'm gonna look at it because I might go like this. Pow! What if I have to pow it? It better not be really wet, man.
He's not playing right.
He was shaking his head.
Yeah, he's shaking his head. He's not playing right.
No, I know he's not playing. All right, bring it up. Maybe it's not as wet as he's thinking. Especially for a stoop. I don't want it super wet, man. I don't want to send him back. Unless it's, we'll see. I think I've sent trucks back twice in my whole career. But when the driver's saying it's super wet, then I'm a little nervous. Oh man, it's really, really wet. All right, hold it. Give me that, come along. Oh my. It's too wet, man. Look at this. Look at that, it's like water. It's just like water. I can't take this concrete. I can't take that concrete. See if they can go load you some more on top or something real quick.
Or dry up.
Dry it, well, it's like water. I can't use it. I need my concrete back though, so whatever you do, make sure you get back here as soon as possible.
All right.
I'll call over there and tell them you're on your way. Whatever they want to do, if they want to rebatch it or whatever. I still think you're a great guy, if that matters. I'll call over there, just try to hurry up though. It's not like I'm sending that much concrete back. It's only 2 yards, but. Hey, Eric Ryan from Victory. Hey, I had that 2 yards over in Greenfield and the truck showed up and he is like water. I can't take the concrete. So I just need it replaced. And yeah, like I said on the first order, no more than a 4 because I'm pouring a stoop and he's like really wet.
All right, I apologize. We'll get you another one going.
That's okay. Thankfully, I got time and it's only 2 yards. So, sure. All right, thanks. Bye. All right, they're going to send another one out. It's not the end of the world. No problem. I'm not mad. Disappointed. Big Ray, I'm disappointed all the time. I am used to it. Like, it doesn't even affect me anymore, disappointment. I knew it was going to be really wet because he was shaking his head like it's bad. And I was like, if the driver says it's bad, I know it's bad. Hey, put a string from there up to there, and then we'll cut this shut off. So we got our little dog leg and our, go ahead, put that string back up and then, you know, get the 2x4s cut and all that so we're ready. Hold it back here, Ray, on the edge so he can line it up straight. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I get it. Hold it. Okay.
No, no, no. On the edge here.
Oh.
Hold still, Ray. Pow! I feel like it sometimes there, but I can't. Anyways, your beard would cushion the blow. You'd probably be fine. My foot would get engulfed in your beardness. Hey, Carlito, since we got time, pull a buggy and the ramp out. Let's get all the, well, we can't. We got to compact it. Never mind. Big Ray building houses next? Hey, there's a company named Miracle Homes. If Ray built a house, it truly would be a miracle. If it was still upright when he was done. Ray, what if you tried to build a house and you found your calling and you're actually really, really good at it? That would be crazy. He builds a whole house in like 2 days, all by himself.
I told you just screw on.
Nah, he'll never build a house in 2 days. 8:36, an hour and a half to the meeting. I used to, well, I've had several fights, Muay Thai kickboxing in the ring, and I was always nervous for those, but not as nervous as I am right now. If this goes good, I think we're gonna have to do something to celebrate, for sure. Everybody that wants to see me fail would finally be satisfied if this meeting goes bad. They would find full satisfaction in my failure. They would finally be able to enjoy their day. Pat, you can't lift that thing. Big Ray, why don't you go with them?
Yep.
I don't really want to see you here right now anyway.
Why not?
I don't know, your head is so shiny, it's blinding me. It's so glossy. Look at you, just put the 2x4 together and you're super sweaty, shot, stressed out, anxiety, everything, man. Just because you had to nail that and get the angle right.
Ready?
Oh, Ray's happy now. He's like, yeah! Hey, get rid of the gravel that's on the truck while you're there.
Put it in the hole.
You could disconnect the trailer and leave it here, you know. All right, concrete's here again. Deja vu. Oh, what if he's even wetter than the first one? I'd be like, no way. You didn't make it wet, did you? No. Okay. Just film like 3/4 of the way. You don't have to get too crazy. That's a lot better. Just put some in the sides too, and then we'll pull those up. Well, I gotta leave pretty soon. Get this concrete in there and get it shaped up. And then I'll go see what happens. Hey, just get a half. And then we'll see what we need after that. Hey, next time we got to tape way better than that. Down the trim and then over and then down. I don't know whoever did. Was it you? Yeah, that was a really bad tape and plastic job.
Sorry.
It's one of the worst I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes. I mean, you didn't even put tape where we actually needed it. Oh my goodness. Look at. Well, that ain't good. No tape in there either. No. That was definitely the worst tape job I've ever seen. Go get a rag, would you? My goodness. Yeah, he's like, I didn't know I ordered a new concrete floor in the house. Don't use a brush up here. We'll just have to carefully. I gotta go. You gotta edge both sides, edge against the wood and edge this side. Just make sure everything's perfect. Inside, outside tools, all that. All right, I gotta go. I don't want to be late. Just pulled back up to the job.
How'd it go?
Big Ray, why were you walking over there?
I was gonna use Pat's car to go use the restroom.
Oh, what's wrong with the restroom right inside the door?
Yeah, you know, right. I could go there.
Yeah, you could.
Good?
Yeah, it's all good. Everything went good. So it's just people that are trying to purposely get me in big trouble.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
People that don't like me trying to get me in big
That's
trouble.
Crazy.
I never did anything to anybody, man. I don't lie about people. You know, I don't wrong people, cheat people. I don't brag about stuff. But people hate me anyway, and they want to see me destroyed. It's just somebody trying to destroy my life. All right, yeah, so I'm back at the job site, and the meeting went really good. I'm not going to explain, like, the nature of the meeting, but, like what I just told those guys, people just trying to get me in trouble for no reason. You know, I don't go after people just because I'm jealous of them or whatever. I try to be, you know, transparent. I try to be honest, and I try to treat people with respect and fairly, all that kind of stuff. But for whatever reason, and I'll never understand it, there's people that absolutely hate my guts. They want to see me destroyed. I don't get it. I think it's just super weird, but you know, it's there. It's reality for me. So, but the good news is everything went fine, and now it's all in writing that everything went fine. It's done, it's over with, and you know, we're moving on, we're moving forward. So I'm being very vague on purpose because I just have to be in this particular situation. So, all right, let's go check out the stoop. I don't even think they start finishing yet, which is good because I want it to be here and make sure it's perfect. So, because once in a while, very rare, if I leave a job site, something might not get done perfectly. But we won't talk about that. Why is it still wet? Has 2%. Hey, it's Ryan from Victory.
Yeah.
I have 11:30.
Yep.
2.5 yards, same place, same way as this morning. Well, the second truck, same way as the second truck.
Or
no. You know what? Thankfully, it was only 2 yards. Not that big of a deal. So, yeah, a little drier. Yeah, a little drier this time. 2.5 yards.
All right, a little drier this time.
Yeah.
2.5 yards, a little drier. You got it.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Did you guys save me some chippies? Oh my.
Who did that? There was chips in there.
Thank you, Francisco.
That's all gotta be. That wasn't mine. They want me.
Nothing for the big boss. No Jolly Rancher. Nothing. Eric's like, I got some Dayquil. Let me get a swig.
Hey, did you guys know?
What is that?
What's hard to get, man?
That's awesome.
Peanut butter? It's just like a mouse.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
It's just like a mouse. So what do you do with it now? I put it by the neighbor's house.
They tell you have to go at least 5 miles away to
5 miles?
He comes right back. Wow. People kill him. They just kill him. But
yeah.
I don't like to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really do nothing to you. And actually, chipmunks are relatively cute. They're not like a mouse. Mice are pretty ugly with that little skinny tail.
And they are so fast.
They're so fast.
But they can smell that peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I literally put this out like 5 minutes ago.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
In 5 minutes?
Bang, just like that.
I'm surprised Big Ray didn't smell the peanut butter.
His head is stuck in there. Oh my God.
And if you don't trap them, then you'll end up with like 30 chipmunks. I mean,
they multiply like crazy.
I just don't like the holes they dig in.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mind them otherwise, but squirrels don't do the chipmunks dig all the holes.
Yeah. Hey, look at that threshold.
Wow. Look at that.
You're gonna need a little bit of concrete.
No, we don't have no more.
There's a bunch right there. Here, grab a handful from right there.
We need a little bit of concrete.
Go up there first.
Thank you.
No problem.
Make sure we got a chalk line and we got felt out and ready. Because as soon as they're done, concrete's gonna pretty much be here. Man, Eric, 20 minutes on that corner.
Why it has to be perfect?
Oh, man, Eric, you've been working on that corner for a really long time. That last step's probably hard by now. I don't need anything, Eric. I don't need no tools at all. I'm just filling this little gap for you. You better hurry up. Are you done with that corner yet?
Yeah. Can't get any more nicer than that.
Oh, man. He said that.
This is a tool.
He said it doesn't get no better than this.
So uncomfortable here either way.
I'll have to put in a contract. No bushes within 20 feet of the work because Eric wants it more comfortable.
Yes, sir.
He already chopped like half the bush off. It looks horrible now.
You ever what I get? You know?
Please don't destroy Eric. He's still in that corner.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
You should put concrete in there under that little trim piece.
Oh, okay.
Grab some of that down. You got to chop that all off too. We can't leave all that hanging like that. Take your Meg and go. So the rest of your day is going to be in that corner.
Oh, my man.
No, I'm serious, Eric. Why are you trying to do that? I'm rooming it.
I got a broom too.
Eric, you can only take credit for that little corner up there. You can't broom it and say like, oh, I finished the whole stoop.
Easy dinero.
Easy money.
He wants to. We'll get another over.
Ray, I'll give you $100 if you let me spray your whole beard with spray glue. $100 bucks. $100
No.
500.
I would.
500.
Let me see that thing. I would, bro. Don't you know? You're not supposed to see it. Nothing.
It's just you know what it is. We use it every day.
I know. I'm gonna see how to wash it off. You can't do that.
He's thinking about it now.
Yeah, $500.
500 is 500.
1,000 if you cut it.
$1,000 if you have to cut it off.
Did I tell you what happened?
No.
No?
No.
Broke my phone.
No way! I bought you that phone!
Yeah, but you helped me fix it before.
No, I bought you a brand new phone, remember?
No, you helped me fix it.
Yeah, but it was almost the same cost as a brand new one.
Pretty much. It happened again. I broke it.
Oh, man. With what?
I don't know what happened. I had my pocket in my pocket. I guess it wasn't all the way in, I guess. It was like this. I don't know how it fell off.
What did you run it over with?
With the trailer.
Oh, the equipment trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bro.
Go bring that clip right now, Ryan.
He won't do it for 500. Ah!
Ryan, I do 5,000, 1,000. Like I'll be like B-Ray Ball. Yeah, $1,000. No, you gotta go.
If I pay you $1,000, you'll shave your head all the way bald.
Why did you do that?
All the way bald. No, I'm not talking about with the razor. No, not with the zzz. You ain't using no one guard like you still got stubble. I'm talking no, all the way with the bic, like with the shaver bald.
I can do it for
$1,000.
Yeah, Ray's got the equipment at the house.
Wait, you gotta go first with the blade.
Yeah, first with the blade and then all the way.
I'll do it. Yeah, I need $1,000 right now. Skin ball. Come on.
I get a skin like this.
All the way, ball. I gotta check my finances.
$2,000.
1,000's kind of a lot.
I'll do it, dude.
500 each.
Ah, no, you
500 each, 1,000 total.
You got ball before. Stop playing.
600 each.
I'll do it. And I'm letting my hair grow.
Tino would look really funny bald though.
Right.
Just have everybody bald in one day.
Tomorrow's the day.
I would. I don't care.
$600 if you want to shave your head all the way bald.
I've been letting my hair grow for
Oh,
3
look
months
at that.
already.
I already shaved bald.
3 months.
I'll do it.
Pat?
I'll be bald.
I can't do the beard though.
Tomorrow?
I'll help you shave.
You gotta be.
600?
Yeah.
You're a delegate.
All right.
Man. 600.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Hey,
Yeah.
700. 700. We do it.
700. Tomorrow. No way. You guys are gonna do it for real?
Shut up. Shut up. I work. I'll shut up. I work.
Right now.
And no,
We're gonna be like you, Ray Ball.
What a guy.
hey, 700, and then I'm gonna take a picture of you guys
That's right. You have to.
with Big Ray.
have to.
All the baldies.
Let's do it. You do
Got
it.
it?
Okay.
I'm doing it.
I'll do it.
All right, I'll bring 2,100 cash tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, and I wanted to let my hair grow.
You guys are gonna look. Hey, you guys are gonna look terrible.
Let me see how am I gonna look.
Tino's
Let me try that.
Tino's gonna look the worst because he has a lot of hair right now.
I have a lot
You
of
already
hair.
seen how
I
he
wanted to
looks.
let my hair grow.
He looks really bad.
See how he looks. How Pat looks.
Let's see, Pat. Pat might think about it if he looks good though. He said not a chance, brother.
Tino.
Let me see.
Holy moly.
Let me see, Pat. Let me
It
see
has to
Tino.
look like that.
Let me see Tino.
It
Though.
has to look like that tomorrow. If it don't look like that, you don't get nothing.
No, not the eyebrow. Not the eyebrow.
Hey, are you guys changing? Are you changing?
Yeah, right.
You don't look too bad, really.
Hey,
Eric looks really funny.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll bring the money tomorrow. Hey, Carlito, 700 if you want to go bald tomorrow.
all right, I guess, hey,
Cash.
You talking serious?
Yeah. Hey, let's see Carlito.
Oh, primo, ¿cómo se ve? Let's see. Pues qué le falta?
Well, Carlito, you're halfway. I'd only give you 350.
No.
It looks like me.
Big Ray's feels left out. He's like, how come I don't get no money?
Now you're gonna.
I wish I had hair right now.
Hey, I offer you 1,000 for the beard.
Oh, you have to. No,
Never
he
gonna
has to
fit
shave,
in.
I'll
bro.
keep my beard.
700.
700.
It's a shake. 700. I told him 1,000 for his beard. $1,000 for the beard. Ray, it will come back.
No.
It will come
It
back.
ain't happening. It'll come back even grayer because of you guys.
I thought Concrete was here.
They may want me to shave my beard. You guys gonna have to get about $10,000.
10,000. All right, Concrete's here. Hey, look, Pat's on the phone with his wife. He's like, hey, what do you think if I would shave my hair?
Bag over your head.
Hey, grab a little piece of plastic, Tino, so we can hold it against the stoop. The inspectors, we switched the inspector. He's supposed to be coming today. Hopefully gives us the okay, and then we can pour this in the morning. Just half at a time. Like about a 3-inch slump, it sort of sounds like. Hold it, I don't think it's gonna come down. You gotta put something in there, it's gonna build up. That's some stiff concrete right there. No, it's not. That's perfect.
Well, it came out. The whole thing. That never happened.
You better get in there and start working it.
Today.
Yeah. Because that's pretty much ready for joint. We're bringing the clippers tomorrow on a barber chair.
Hey, Nate, I got professional clippers.
We'll go right over there in the shade.
I do.
You guys are gonna need the shade because your head is gonna burn. Why are you going? Are you going for it?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Like father, like son. Nice. Back up. You know what you're doing, Ray?
Got it.
Is this good now? Let me see. Take it out. Nah, that ain't no good.
No?
No. Cut that end off.
Yeah, come on.
Don't cut yourself. See, we're all done. Broom. Truck's not even washed out yet. Wow. I wonder if this rope is even the right size, because it sure don't seem like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at the small hole in there. I mean, the rope's thicker than that. How am I supposed to get that through there? I'll have to fix this later. Oh, man.
Yes.
That's it. Easy money. Truck's not even washed out yet.
We should do it after the concrete.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're gonna pour this, and then when we're done pouring, we'll get fresh haircuts, and then I'll buy you guys Sukasa.
Oh!
But you gotta be a bald at Sukasa.
Hell yeah!
Bald at Sukasa.
I'm down with it. No mames, güey. Espérate. You want a ball at tu casa?
Sukasa's expensive. It's worth it.
No mames.
Carlito, are you for real gonna go bald for 700? I don't believe you.
Yeah, man.
What if you guys really like yourselves bald and you guys stay bald?
Hey, it is what it is.
Is somebody grabbing caution tape, Big Ray?
I thought they were.
Well, what are you up to?
I'll get it.
Caution tape all the way around that, when we got a caution tape the end of the driveway too. Just put it from the pin to the mailbox post. Hey, shave it with like 3/8 or 5/8.
No.
So it's like mine.
No.
Just make it like mine.
No.
$1,000 to make it like mine. Not even shave it off, just to make it like mine.
$1,000.
5/8.
Hey, 2.5 years now.
That's kind of part of Ray's identity, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go to the bank, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Adios.
We're gonna do this. We need that for tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep good because I know tomorrow's gonna be a good day. We're pouring concrete. Yeah. It's easy. Yeah. Oh, this is picture frame edges, crisscross applesauce. Room, yeah. All right, that's it for this video. Pretty good day overall. I was stressing earlier, but everything's good. Plus now, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, see you on the next one. Adios.